guys, Frenzzy Playzz here, and today we're back on Frenzzy's fantastic world. Yay! And Mr. Tilly, did I just see you jumping in your pool? I think we actually know where Mr. Tilly is for once today, guys. But before we go and say hello to Mr. Tilly, we need to say hello to the egg family. So hello Sean, hello Shauna, hello Clucky, hello Egbert, hello Edward, and hello Agnes. I hope you're all doing very, very well. It's been a while since we've done a Frenzzy's Fantastic World episode, guys. If you didn't know, I have been doing 1 or 2 live streams on a new hardcore world by myself. So that is what's kind of been taking up the time. But hello, Mr. Tilly. Hello. How are you today? Are you doing very, very well? Are you glad to be back here on Frenzzy's Fantastic World? And we're not lucky block battling each other. that was fun, though. And I suppose, Mr. Tilly, looking at some of the comments and stuff, I suppose I have to give you the win, because I did state myself that it would be 1 round and then I changed it. So everybody has declared you the winner, so have a few baguettes for that. And whilst we say hello to Miss Starry as well, we'll go and give her her steak for the episode. So if we go into here, let's take 1 steak there. We'll move the scaffolding for now. We will be needing that later on, however. But for now, we won't be. And there you go, Miss Starry. There's 1 steak from me. And Mr. Tilly, should we explain why we have been so late? Soggy baguettes. Oh, did I give you soggy baguettes? I've just picked up them as well. Do you want me to eat them? Or do you want to have one? Oh, I've got an idea, Mr. Tilly. I have got an idea. Oh, no, where am I going? I'm going to go to Bready Steady Bake for a second, and I'll warm them up for you. I'll be right back. I'll be a second, Mr. Tilly. I'll only be a second. Right, let's go to Bready Steady Bake really quickly. Here we go. And let's wash our hands before we do anything. There we go, there we go. Oh, no, I suppose we had baguettes in our hands then. Let's wash our hands. Alright, let's put them in here. But wait for them to cook up. Dum 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 dum. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Right, we now have 12 lovely bits of baguettes freshly out of the oven, Mr. Tilly, so they are no longer soggy. And oh, it's becoming night time. Oh dear. Right, Mr. Tilly, I'll give you some baguettes there. There you go. Hopefully they're not soggy baguettes. But be careful you don't burn your mouth this time. Be careful you don't burn your mouth, because that will be a disaster. Are they good? Are they a good temperature? I hope they're a good temperature. I didn't leave them in the oven for too long, so they should be good. Very good, very good. Right, Miss Tilly, I'm actually going to go to sleep. And whilst I'm sleeping, I can explain to the boys and girls what's changed, because I think they've kind of noticed that there's moss and stuff over there, and there's moss up there as well. So, guys, off camera, me and Mr. Tilly have been hard at work, and we've decided, you know, since we did find the moss blocks, not in the last episode, but the episode before, we decided to spice things up and make it so Frenzzy's Fantastic World looks a lot better. So what I'm going to do very, very quickly, before we go to the community cave, Mr. Tilly, I'm just going to take a quick little fly around so that the boys and girls can see what's changed, and I nearly didn't fly around then. So as you can see here, at the back of Mr. Tilly's house, we have some lovely bit of moss in here. And to the side here, just past the front entrance of Frenzzy's Fun Area, we have some mossing. Then we go over to Timmy the Tree, and I feel like the Timmy the Tree area really, really relishes in the type of moss block scenario. I've not done it in here, so if we go down here very quickly, I've not done it in there. However, I feel like it would be too much if it was down there where all the storage is. But for up there is quite nice, and then we've just done it by Starry's Secrets and the waterfall there. So, Miss Tilly, if you want to say hello to the egg family, and then we can go to the community cave and see who we're adding to it today. I know what you're thinking, guys. What is all this? I will get onto this in about a minute's time after we've added someone to the community cave, because this is what we're going to be doing today. And if you couldn't tell by the title, yes, I am Oh, you're already there, Mr. Tilly. Are you a magician, Mr. Tilly? Starry sat down patiently and waited for me and everything. Are you a magician, Mr. Tilly? You really are a magician. But yes, we'll be getting on to that in just a second. It might have something to do with our good adult acoustic axolotl. But right, Mr. Tilly, are you taking a seat on here as well? Very good, very good. Would you like to cover the sign for me? I nearly just ran straight in then. That would have been very bad, wouldn't it, Story? I can't run straight in. I at least have to give it a bit of waiting. There we go. Right, the sign is now covered, so I will come in. And in today's episode, guys, we are adding... Oh, Cole! Yay! Congratulations, Cole. You have been leaving a load of love and support onto the channel recently. And guys and girls, when I say they have, they a million, trillion, billion% have, because they are also part of the Hall of Fame in here. Thank you very much, Mr. Tilly. And so is Tooth as well. Thank you very much, Tooth. However, Cole has donated $50 Australian in one of the hardcore live streams, so if you would want to check them out, I do suggest checking them out. They are great fun, and it's always funny to see me trying not to die on the hardest mode on Minecraft. So there we go. But Cole, you have been leaving a load of love and support onto the channel recently, so welcome to the community cave. And Mr. Tilly did his jumpy jumps there. I've done one more, and the final one from Mr. Tilly. Yay, there we go. Alright, Mr. Tilly, before we go and build the Axolotl fountain, we need to name our little Axolotl friend. Do you have a name in mind, Mr. Tilly? I'm going to leave it up to you to name the Axolotl friend. So, do you need a sign? Oh, you cheeky Mr. Ocelot, I know what you're doing. I had to clean all of this last episode. I'm going to have to clean it again now. Here we go. Get all of these little dust particles off. Here we go. Your muddy paws, Mr. Tilly. Your muddy paws. Here we go. Let's just get all of that off there. There we go. Right, Mr. Tilly. I cannot believe it. Can you, Story? No, neither can I. Neither can I. But right, Mr. Tilly, I'll leave you to name our Axolotl friend. And whilst you do that, I will start building up the scaffolding and show the boys and girls how we're actually going to build this Axolotl fountain. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is an unedited, literally, you'll be able to see me build it from start to finish, because it's not that big, but I'm going to do an unedited, really, video. Well, of course, the video is going to be slightly edited, but you know what I mean. This part is going to be unedited, and it's going to be... Oh, you've named it already, Mr. Tilly. Oh, Axie the Axolotl. Oh, what a good name. Hello, Axie. Is it a boy or a girl, though, Mr. Tilly? Is it a boy? It's a boy! Hello, Axie. Hello, hello, hello. Well, yes, like I said, I'm going to build this fully now without doing any jump cuts or time lapses or anything, so that if you guys wanted to do it at home, and oh, that's a good idea, Mr. Tilly. You can go up. You can go in there into Axie's pool. I'm sure he does not mind, considering you're the one who's just named him. I'm sure he doesn't mind too much. But yes, like I said, I'm going to build this all unedited, so that in case any of you guys watching the video would like to build it, you can do. So I'll give you the dimensions as well. So it goes 3 outwards. If you're wanting to build this off a cliff edge, this is. If not, then, you know, you can always make some readjustments. However, if you're wanting to build it off a cliff edge, I'd suggest going 3 outwards and 8 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it depends on what colour axolotl... Oh, hello, Mr. Tilly. It depends on what colour axolotl you have as well. Oh, Axie the Axolotl is pink, so that's why I am using this pink one for Axie. However, if you would like to change it to your Axolotl, feel free to do so. And if you're wondering why I've done this, this will come out a little bit later on in the episode. So right, we'll just build up the wall, and the wall goes 5 up. So 1 on the bottom there, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. So it goes 5 up. You know what, we might as well... Oh, hello, Mr. Tilly, sorry about that. We might as well build the roof whilst we can. Here we go. And then 1 more. Oh, hello, Mr. Tilly. Are you gonna jump in? Are we gonna watch Mr. Tilly? Oh, that's a perfect score, Mr. Tilly. That is a 10. If you were... Why didn't you enter the Olympics, Mr. Tilly? Oh, we could have won the Olympics. We could have won the diving with that level of athleticism, Mr. Tilly. I need to book you in for the next Olympics. I need to book you in for the Paris Olympics. Alright, so we have the eyes there and here, like so. So let's go and get the black concrete. Well, actually, I suppose I might still need scaffolding. So we'll get rid of the rockets for now, and we'll put 1 eye there on that side, 1 eye there on this side. And then what his mouth is going to be, guys, is and this is where the actual kind of water is coming out from the fountain. So the mouth is going to be here like so. As you can see, I've placed it there before just so I know where it is. And we don't want to leave Axie with any holes, and I said that and left him with a hole in his fountain. Now we want Axie's fountain to be properly supported. So here we go, one more, like so, and then diamond isn't metal. Did I say diamond? I'm so silly, aren't I, Mr. T? I said diamond. You'd get gold, Mr. T. No, do you know what? You would get diamonds. You'd get the best of the best. You'd get you wouldn't even get gold. You'd get diamond. I'm gonna stick with my saying, even though it might have been wrong. I'm gonna stick with what I said because I'm trying to grasp there, Mr. Tilly. I'm really trying to grasp at that. But right, let's build this scaffolding. Oh dear. Let's build this scaffolding across so I can actually get out of here, like so. There we go. And there. So this is the base of our axolotl friend here. And now what we need to do, guys, is build a nice little way across and build, I'm not quite sure what they're called. Are they fins? I don't really know. But build the finny type of things here as well. So what the fins will do is, and they'll change on each one. So you need to be careful of this. So on the bottom one, it will go one, and then one across, one up, and one across, one up, like so. And then for this is kind of classed as middle, even though it's going to be on the top. We have two more to put on the top of Axie's head. So I'm classing these as the middle. The middle goes two across, or two up, one across, and then right. I need to. I didn't think about that. I need to go up here with me scaffolding. Here we go, and then one up, one across, one up, like so. And then we'll do the same on this side, like so. Here we go. Let's build the scaffolding across. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, scaffold. Oh, no! The scaffolding's falling everywhere. Right, can I go this way? No, I can't go. Oh, no, Mr. Scaffolding. Oh, Mr. Scaffolding. Mr. Tilly, I've accidentally dropped scaffolding. So, right, here we go. But do you know what? We're going to do it from this way instead. Here we go. This is much better. Now, right, can I build scaffolding across here, maybe? Like so. Oh, no, the scaffolding doesn't even come. Right, here we go, actually. The scaffolding will come up across here, like so. There we go. And then what we do is the same on this side. So, one across, two up, one across. Like so. I think that's right. So it goes 1, 2, 3 kind of diagonally. If we have a look on this side, it should go 1, 2, 3 diagonally. Yes, very good, very good. And then the middle one goes 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, like so. And then at the top, guys, where the mouth is where we're going to leave a gap. So you leave the 2 gaps there, then you build to the one either side of it. Go 1, 2, 1, like so. And then 1 across and 1 up. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1 across, and then 1 up. There we go. So guys, if I go and take a little flight out of here now, hopefully, oh no, wrong hand. Hopefully, this should be our axolotl fountain complete. I know there will be water that's needed to be added, but if you would like to build this axolotl fountain, there you go. You have everything to build it, and yes, this is absolutely perfect. So now, all I need to do, guys, is fill in the water, and we have our axolotl fountain for our good friend Axie. So let's destroy that scaffolding there. And then there we go. And shall we let Axie out from here so he can get the full effect? I think we should. There we go, Axie. There you go, Axie. There you go. Oh, are you enjoying here? Oh, he knows he wants to go to the water and he's swimming down it. Hello, Axie. Oh, he's dancing. Ah, Mr. Tilly. You cheeky little ocelot. You cheeky ocelot. Oh, look, Axie's loving it, guys. Axie is loving it. He's doing little dancey dances and everything. And I suppose Mr. Tilly's loving it as well, isn't he? Mr. Tilly's loving it just as much as Axie is. But Mr. Tilly, you cheeky ocelot. I know you destroyed my scaffolding then. But right, let's go and say hello to Axie. Hello, Axie. Hello. Are you enjoying your new home? This is your entire home. And I hope you enjoy. And yes, I have put a barrier around it just to make sure that no unwanted guests come in and out of Axie's little house. I might put 1 or 2 things in there off camera to make it a little bit more fun for Axie, But I hope you guys do enjoy this Axolotl fountain. I think it is a great house for you, Axie. But unfortunately, I think this is all we do have time for in today's episode, unfortunately, Mr. Tilly. It's quite sad, isn't it? It's gone quite quickly. But I think this is all we have time for. So, I would like to thank you all Are you okay there, Mr. Tilly? Are you just enjoying the fountain there? Are you going to use this as a second swimming pool? I have a feeling you're going to be in there with Axie a lot. I need to watch out now, guys. I'll be going over there to his house and he'll be in here with Axie. But unfortunately, this is all we have time for in today's episode. So, me and Mr. Tilly and Axie, of course, would like to thank you all very much for watching today's episode. And do you know what? Before I end, I suppose I'll take a big fly away and we'll see it from a distance. Here we go. So we'll fly away. And look at that, guys. That looks absolutely fantastic. I really do like the look of Axie's little fountain there. But unfortunately, this is all we have time for in today's episode. So if you're new around here, please consider liking the video and subscribing if you do enjoy this type of content, guys. It does help out the channel a lot and you can always change your mind. But me, Mr. Tilly and Starry would like to thank you all very much for watching, although Starry's very, very fixated on the new Axolotl fountain right now, and I suppose Mr. Tilly as well. But we would like to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Goodbye!